Welcome to another YDFLive show. My name is Stephen Aitchison, creator of Your Digital Formula, helping you become the influencer that you are. Today we're going to be talking about other social media platforms because people keep on asking me, should I be using other kind of social media platforms as well as Facebook? I know we're big on Facebook, but Facebook is not the only game in town. And I think it's good to diversify. Facebook is really good. That's the one we focus on, as I said, at Your Digital Formula, and that's the one I think has got the most potential. It's still even potential just now, even though it's kind of dominating social media just now, for a number of reasons. Facebook is brilliant because everybody's here. There's 2 billion people on Facebook now, logging in every single day. 2 billion people, and I don't think that's going to go away in the next 5-10 years. Obviously, the advertising platform as well for your business is the best platform ever for advertising, hands down. Just there's no contest in any other kind of platform. Even kind of Google AdWords say Facebook is much better, much easier to use once you get used to the system. But if you're not advertising, Facebook in and of itself is still the dominant platform and is going to be for the next 5 to 10 years. I would say. Anyway, I can't see anybody overtaking it. I can't see anything up and coming. But I would still kind of build up your presence on other social media platforms as well. Right, comments are sticking just now, one sec. Right, kind of got people in just now. So I'm just going to welcome a few more people in. We've got Lex Hampton in, Howard Mann is in the house, welcome to you, Kimberly Ladon, Fatima Luke, Thu Mohammed is in as well, Laurie Emmett, good afternoon to you. So we've got a few people in. Yeah, so as I was saying, I would not just focus on Facebook. You don't want to put all your eggs in one Facebook or the Facebook basket. You want to kind of diversify. And my suggestions would be to Facebook first and foremost, then Instagram, and then YouTube, depending if you're doing videos or not, with yourself as a kind of front-facing person, or if you're doing videos, inspirational videos, you can put them on YouTube as well. So build up your presence in those areas. Now, I've said for the last year or so, Twitter is not very good for building up a social media presence. However, there's a few changes coming, and I think more and more people are starting to use Twitter as well. So I don't know if that's kind of on the rise again, and if it's going to be good for your business. I think it's going to be good for customer service. If you're going to be using it for customer service support, or you want to keep in touch with people, or just keep up to date with people that are big on Twitter, it might be good for that. There's another one I found recently that I think could be really huge. And it's a place called Steemit. I'm just going to put in the link for you. In fact, I'll put in my details. And I'm going to tell you why I've been using this. Because I kind of invest in cryptocurrencies. I'm kind of doing that just now. I've been researching it for the last couple of months, and I came across Steemit because it's they've got a cryptocurrency kind of coin, and I thought, oh, this is quite a new platform. It's quite cool, and it's a bit like Reddit. If you've ever heard of Reddit, that platform has been out for years and years and years now. But Steemit's a bit like that, but a bit easier to use as well. But you can actually earn money from it, from your posts. It's like kind of Medium as well. If you've ever used Medium for blogging or putting articles up there, it's quite good for that. But if you get upvoted, you can earn kind of dollars, Steemit dollars they call it, and it's related to this kind of cryptocurrency. That's how I discovered it, and I've just kind of put a couple of posts up about my thoughts on cryptocurrencies. But the more I use it, and the more I kind of search the articles on it, the more I like it as well. So Steemit might be another one for you to check out as well, depending if you're blogging, if you're kind of into that as well. It's big on the cryptocurrency space. That's what Steemit's about just now, but it's got potential to kind of diversify and use it for personal development or for coaching or for business. You can certainly do that as well as earning money from kind of your articles as well. So that's another one I've been researching recently, and I think it might be a good one. I think it's up and coming, and there's lots of other things out there that I've kind of been discovering for community-based kind of product or community-based kind of collaborations. Slack is one. I don't know if you've ever used Slack, but Slack's a good one for keeping in touch with your community. If you don't want to use kind of Facebook group or something like that, Facebook groups are by far the best way to keep in touch with your community. If you've got a product, if you've got a service that you're offering, if you're a coach and you want to get everybody into a group and keep in touch with them, Facebook groups is definitely one of the best ways to do it. But there's other kind of community social media platforms out there as well, and Slack is one of them. Another one I found kind of recently that I've just started, I think it was only the other day, is Telegram, and that's telegram.org, and that's to keep all your communications in one place, and that's why I was searching, and that's how I found it, is to keep all your kind of, I've not found out the full details yet, but it's to keep kind of all your messages kind of in one place. So I'm kind of testing that just now, and I'll give you more information on telegram.org as well when it comes out. There's loads of good things out there up and coming just now, and it was just to let you know and kind of let you be aware that Facebook is not the only game in town, and it's good to diversify, because at the end of the day, Facebook own the platform. So you don't own your page, you don't own your profile. That could be taken down. Highly unlikely. And there's a few people that's happened to, but it's few and far between. So it's highly unlikely to happen, but it could. So if your business is solely based on Facebook, then you need to start diversifying. So the blog is obviously another example as well. That's a must. Your blog is a must to have as well. If you're doing coaching services, or if you're a healer, a writer, an author, obviously, hopefully you have a blog already, and we've discussed that loads of times on the YDFLive show. And obviously your email list. Your email list is going to be so important, because you could lose everything but still have your email list. So you need to think about that for your business, and think about it from a business point of view, and just think, okay, what is that I really need? You're on Facebook, fantastic, brilliant, you're building up your presence, great. What else do you need to make money? Email list, blog, other social media platforms as well. But your email list is going to be the main thing. And I've been saying that for a while, and hopefully you're starting to build up your email list as well. A sec. I'm just going to refresh any comments. The comments are sticking just now, so obviously there's a wee bit kind of glitch in Facebook. Kimberly Ladon is, how long did you take to get your psychology degree, Stephen? That's kind of a bit left field. Kimberly, 3 years. I haven't done the BSc, so I got the degree in psychology. I didn't do the honours degree, or didn't go on to do the masters or anything like that. I just want to prove to myself that I could do the degree, and because I was deeply interested in psychology as well. So it only took me 3 years to do the psychology degree. So I'm not a psychologist or anything. That's not what happens when you get a psychology degree. You don't become a psychologist. You have to go for your honours, your masters, and your PhD and stuff like that for your if you want to become a psychologist. And then there's kind of more training after that for years to come. But thanks for the question. Right, I'll just see if this comment is working just now. Sheriff Ledger Greening will watch replay, have an early morning appointment. Good luck at the appointment, Cheryl. Anne Doherty, that's just happened to me for my business within the last few weeks. Facebook took it off. Oh wow, Anne. So what happened, if you don't mind me asking, what happened? Anne, that they took it off you? Did they give a reason? Did something happen? Or if you let us know what happened. Margie Tucker, I came in late. What is Steemit? Steemit is basically a kind of blogging platform, but you just get a username, so it'd be steemit.com at Margie Tucker, for example, and that would be your kind of blog, and you just kind of post articles on there, but you can get paid for it as well, depending on how many people upvote your article, and you get paid in Steemit dollars, which you can convert to actual dollars as well. So that's what Steemit is, and it looks like a good platform, to be honest. There's thousands of people using it already. I've only just recently discovered it, as I said. So it looks interesting, so it's worth checking out. Diana Greentree, thank you for sharing. Sheila Fletcher Green, great stuff. Good. Right, I'm just checking any other comments. If I've got any more questions. As I said, I can't see the comments because they're sticking just now, so they're not coming up as well. Right, this was going to be a quick one because I thought I wasn't going to get on to do the live today because I was having some problems getting on. So it's just a quick one today just to get you thinking about what other platforms you can use for your business. And as I said, I would focus on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, have your blog, and build up your email list as well. But there's a few others out there you might want to check out as well. Steam it I've named already. Twitter might be up and coming again, but I don't quite know what's happening on Twitter. I've never really been into it, and I don't really update it that much. Well, I kind of do once every couple of days or something, or every day, but I don't stay on it that much. It's only a couple of minutes a day, if that. So if you have any questions, just post your questions for me on anything, on kind of Facebook, on kind of social media, on business, anything at all. Just post a question there and I'll get back to you. I can't see the comments, as I said, but I'm sure we can get the questions posted, or Maria can post me them in Skype. 1 sec. Got a wee question. Maria Flynn, do you happen to know the average age of users of Steemit? I don't yet, and that's a really good question, Maria. So I don't, but what I can tell you is the demographics of Steemit are kind of like as for cryptocurrencies, and that's like investing in the kind of Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff like that. It's a crypto. That's how it was kind of formed, but it's diversifying now, and I think other people could use it for blogging in general, and I think it's going to become really quite big, to be honest. That's my prediction, but I don't know. So I don't know the demographics yet, but with investing, I would imagine it's mainly male that I've seen on there. Mainly male, and I can't even give a percentage, but I'd say kind of between the ages of 25 and 35, or 20 and 35. That's just a kind of rough guess, and I've only been using it for the last week or so. But I kind of signed up a couple of weeks ago, so it's mainly males that I've kind of seen on it. But that's probably because of the topics I've been researching, and it's been kind of about cryptocurrencies and stuff. So yeah, we could definitely use it for kind of personal development and kind of health and kind of business and lots of other things as well. So I think that's going to be up and coming as well. And thanks for the question, Maria. Follow up, Anne Doherty, I opened it as a friends page instead of a like page. Opened it as a friends page, updating offers, and no, Facebook didn't give me an explanation. Oh wow. You opened it as a friends page instead of a like page. I don't quite get that, Anne. You opened it up as a friends page instead of a like page. Right, so they've shut it down anyway. That's a bit of a bummer. But they've not shut your profile down, have they? Hopefully they've not shut your profile down. Right, okay, I'll just see if there's any more questions here. I keep having to refresh, so apologies for the kind of noise in the background. It's just when I come back on. Maria Connolly, OneCoin, what is your view? Are you talking about the cryptos? The cryptocurrencies, that would be probably a separate discussion. I don't think anybody's really interested in cryptocurrencies here. OneCoin that I would say is UBQ. Probably nobody knows what I'm talking about here, but if you do, Maria Connolly, that's my kind of OneCoin that I'm holding for the long term. So it's UBQ, or UBIC it's called, and that's my OneCoin, or Litecoin. That's the two top ones I've invested in, and I love kind of doing the research on it because I was big into stocks and shares before. So it's kind of like that. It's kind of like the craze that kind of was happening back in the late 90s with that, and I'm kind of heavily invested into it. But that's probably for a different live. I don't think anybody's interested in cryptocurrencies. Right, okay. Let me turn this down one sec. I'll just see if I can refresh the comments. No, comments are sticking again. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if I'm still live. I'm getting these error messages up again. This happened yesterday when I was on a CYT live. I don't even know if you can see me just now, but it happened yesterday when I was on a CYT live. It just kept on going down and sticking, and it's happening again, and I'm thinking it's something to do with the internet connection here, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, but hopefully we're still up and running okay just now, so that's cool. Okay, unless there's any more questions, I think we'll leave it there. It was a very short one today, just to get you thinking about what the platforms you could use, and just to not put all your eggs in one basket, i.e. the Facebook basket as well. There's other platforms out there that you can use to good effect, but social media in general is going to be huge for your business. So kind of choose the one you like the most after Facebook and start building up, but don't spend too much time on it. You don't want to focus too much time on another platform. But that's definitely a suggestion for today. Nah, comments are sticking, so I can't even see your comments just now. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for today. Hopefully that kind of got you thinking. And until tomorrow, namaste. Take care. Bye now.